Hello YouTube, this is Goofy 1988 here with my favorite deck from like 4 or 5 years ago, whatever it was, when Cyber Dragon was at 3, before it got, when Monarchs and other crap and got limited, or it was seen growing or whatever it was the case, I don't really know, but yeah, when this just came out with Cybernetic Revolution, so it's Cyber Dragon OTK. um, I think I've tweaked it out to the most it could happen. I'm sure you could add shit to it to make it faster and more consistent, but this is my build and I love it so far. Um, it really has, in my opinion, only one weakness, and that's effect failure. But there's really no way to counter against effect failure besides Dust Shoe and Mind Crush and shit like that, you know. But other than that, it's pretty consistent. You need the basics: 3 Cyber Dragon, special summon 21. You more than likely aren't gonna special summon him. You're gonna use him as fusion target. So yeah, you need 3 of them. He's amazing. Um, 3 Cyber Dragons away. Um, if you show a normal spell card, he gains 300 and he becomes Cyber Dragon on the field. So he's a target for Power Bond. In the graveyard, he's treated as Cyber Dragon. So if you have to go for Overload, he's another target for that. Um, he's cyber. He's light, so you use him for Cyber Tannin. Um, Other than that, that's all he really does. I like one Proto Cyber, just the one, because I don't like running more than one. If you summon him, and if you have a Cyber Dragon in your hand, you use Power Bond, and you could go for 56 attacking twice, or Cyber End to go 8,000. But other than that, that's not really reason, or Cyber Tannin is the only reason you use him. Um, Cyber Tannin, the kind of like the Overload, but very weaker. He removes from play all light machines, and he comes out 500 times. That whatever. He has another effect which a lot of people need to worry about. He sends all other face-up monsters on the field, so he gets over Stardust. So remember that. He's not destroying; he just sends them. So that's good. I like double hex. He's a tribute. You tribute him and he becomes like a polymerization. So you could go Cyber Dragon, summon him, and go into Cyber Dragon if you wanted to. Or if you have Cyber Dragon, this guy in your hand, go for Power Bond to go again. So you need draw cards. So you use Dochi. He's also a machine, so he's good for Overload. Just draw and
Learning thought it's in here for. Um, 3 Swift Scarecrow. This guy is so good. He's a machine. He stops direct attacks. So, because the whole point of the deck is to go for OTK, so you really don't really care if you take one direct damage. If you still win, just Swift Scarecrow the fuck out of them. Stop them attacking you. Let them attack you. Doesn't really matter as long as they don't kill you. So yeah. The double battle fader, same reason. Only difference is he special summons, so you could oppression him, which is a bad thing, and he does count as a defense monster. So other than that, that's the only reason he's in here. That's all the monsters. Obviously you need future fusion. It's only at 1, so you mill all your machines and then go for overload, several timing, whatever. You need it. The double overload, just to drive faster. If you need to, you might even go to double Chimeritic Fortress, so it's always good. Play 2. Just 2 Power Band, 3 is too much. Just to go for Cyber Twin, really. More than likely, I'm never gonna go with Chimeritic with Power Band, but sometimes you do. It'll be, if you use 2 machines, it'll be 16, so 32. So yeah. You can attack 2 monsters, so remember that. They have 2 Gravekeepers, attack 2 for 32, do damage, or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Limiter and Megamorph, just to even more damage. Megamorph, really, you'll never have a problem where you have more life points than them. Limiter is just quick play and just
just a smile on your face when you do it with them. So your side root's gonna be like 56 times 2, and then another 2, just for the hell of it. If you really know you got game. And then the 3 searchers, 3 gold sark, you need to play 3. Search out Overload, Giant Trunade, search out Future Fusion, if you really want to, a power bond, but more than likely Giant Trunade or Overload and Future Fusion. Drop card, 3 upstart. The gaining 1000 really does not affect you. Every once in a while it will, but more than likely you're going to be doing 56,000 in one attack, and then you attack twice. So you're gonna do work with this. You're gonna have so much spell and trap hate, so you play one of these Noblemen of Extermination, double MST, stop all those stupid traps, Mirror Force, Deep Prison, because they suck against the stack. Giant Trunade, the one card we could play against them, return everything. Just in case, they got Mirror Force, Torrential, you gotta play something to protect yourself. Master Reward, not cold, you're gonna have to play these. You could always Dark Hold them and just attack for game. Just stuff to do. And of course, Triple Decree, just to drive faster, stop their traps, because you're not playing any, obviously. Um, there really is, I thought of Gores, but you're playing Decree. You could play, some people want to, you could do Gatling Dragon, another target for Overload. Just need blowback and barrel. I think it's slow, but it's an option. You can also put in a salvo in here if you wanted to, because you're playing double the Koichi. It's an option. You could throw in Chaos Sorcerer, Dark Arm, people could make this deck, put in return, There's so many options out there. Other than that, it's really, really a fun deck. It's so quick. Just hope they don't got Effect Veiler or like some stupid monster like a Spirit Reaper, which, yeah, I know it sucks. But, you know, but that's what you sided in cards for them. The only extra deck you really need is probably 2 Chimeritic Fortress. 2 Chimeritic Overdragon. So, you need him for the many machines times 800. They can attack as many monsters, so each time. So if they have 5 scapegoats, 4 scapegoats, you can attack the scapegoats and attack the monster last. So yeah, you need at least two of these guys, 2 or 3. I have them super, but the rares I have right now, the supers are in my trade binder, so yeah. And you need the 1 Cyber End, just in case you can go for that 4,000. You could also put a Chimeritic Fortress Dragon, but you really don't need it. Other than that, it's a fun deck. Make it. This has been my favorite deck since like forever. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, YouTube. Check out my trade line there. I'm gonna post up a new one. So yeah. Peace out.